An alarming report coming out this week from two of our nation's largest education unions, the National Education Association and the American Federation of Teachers, working with Everytown for gun safety, an organization researching gun violence in our nation to see if lockdown drills are effective.
The report suggests that they may be doing more harm than good, something News Channel 9's Julia LeBlanc brought up with a local mass shooting expert.
For New York schools, lockdown drills are a requirement, but are they working? That's something a new report is looking into, including two of the largest education unions in the country. The groups agree while there should be trauma-informed training for school staff, it should not include students.
I don't know what it's like to be a parent this day and age.
Dr. Jacqueline Schildkraut conducts local research on mass shootings. You can actually find her as a resource in this report. And while she agrees students should not be exposed to active shooter simulations involving fake blood and weapons, she says they must know how to act in a lockdown.
They have to have the tools to be able to respond. You know, we're not only teaching them muscle memory, we're teaching them situational decision making.
The report also expresses concerns for the long-term impact these drills could have on a student's mental health and their performance in class. In Schildkraut's work, she says she can only speak to the short-term impacts.
Our study did find that students felt more prepared, along with faculty and staff, that they would know how to respond if any emergency scenario were to come in place, especially after training. I think one of the things that we're kind of missing in this conversation is students today don't know a world without active shooter drills in them or lockdown drills in them. A lot of the apprehension that we're seeing is coming from the adults in the room who never had to go through this, and so it's about shifting their mentality and shifting their mindset.
And though mass shootings are statistically rare, Schildkraut says it's better to be prepared and not need it than to need it and not have it. Julia LeBlanc, News Channel 9.
The president of the National Education Association saying in a statement, quoting now, "Traumatizing students as we work to keep students safe from gun violence is not the answer. Everywhere I travel, I hear from parents and educators about active shooter drills, terrifying students, leaving them unable to concentrate in the classroom and unable to sleep at night." They say if schools do decide to have these trainings, then they also need to have a comprehensive safety plan to prevent violence from happening in the first place.